Tell you we're strong, it'll be alright. Alright. Welcome back to Stormworks Build and Rescue. First live stream I've done on this in a while. And first time I've done a live stream on the MS Frantic. Oh yeah, it's not here yet. But it ain't the version you're thinking of. Oh no, it's not that white colored, misshapen, partially built thing that you guys saw in the last stream. Oh no. It's changed. Hell, it's changed so much that we had to make it a mission because the block limit was reached and the ship is in 2 sections. So, yeah, that tells you something. Right, let me get my charging cord up and I'll be able to show you what all I've done. Not what all I've done, excuse me, what we've all done. Took me, Smack, T-Tan, Dave, and Red a while to get all this stuff built. Mainly it's just superstructure work. And that and streamlining, trying to get a million other things done at once. Miss Man, fruit boat, red, and red painted it. Oh my god. So you, how dare you? How dare you? Right, lads. Let me get this sucker and show you, y'all, how the ship is now. I think here's your first hint. Ba-boom. Wait for it. There we go. Perfect. So you can see we've now got a forecastle, which is inspired just loosely on the Oceanic class ships, where it has this slight curve. It's got 2 hatches on either end with a stairwell to get up top here. This will have railings similar to these. Got the well deck that has 2 cargo holds with dual doors. They'll probably be controlled from the bridge. Here's cargo hold 1 and cargo hold 2 looking up. Forward of this we have a watertight bulkhead and the peak tank, mainly for ballast if need be. Got a ladder here so you can get out of the upper decks. But that's not what else I'm going to show you. Here's the bridge and its bridge wings that look like... Here's the bridge, which has some of the most interesting bridge wings I've ever seen on a ship. Because me and T-Tan are the ones who streamlined them out. Probably going to get rid of the wheelhouse though in here because it takes up a good bit of space, to be fair. I can find other uses for all this and maybe put a control panel back here. Maybe Sal could put a control panel back here and I could have a door in the middle leading back here. This will all be officers' quarters and other stuff for like radars, radios, and such. I don't know what I'll put in here yet. Probably something. I'm wondering if I should make this a sitting room. I don't know. Because then coming out here you've got this. Then you've got these windows here. This is a custom design I made. Got a doors on the front of the open promenade. This is what this will look like. This will all have windows and rooms later. And then down below we have the enclosed promenade. Only where place it's open at is here. It's going to be where ladders are to get you on the ship. There's 2 of them. This one here, which is around midships or close to it. So that takes you into the enclosed promenade. Through this door leads you into the forward stairwell, which I hope maybe Smack could put some more artwork on later on. Got these custom tiles. This will be a library, as evident by this stock bookcase I've got from the Edisto, meaning this will not be used. Through here will be the reading and writing room, and then through here would be where the aft staircase is. This, by the way, is funnel uptake number 2 for the number 2 funnel, as you can see. Funnel uptake 1 is actually nearly complete. All this eye shape is for the exhaust. And yes, I'm employing the sync method we used on the Georgian Flyer because it's all of this is above the waterline. And now I'm going to show you how I have this all working. The funnel case is literally an exhaust passageway. It's going to be, because you've got this crawl space here. This is how I'm going to be able to get all this done. I wanted to build this first before any more interiors. There's going to be 8 exhaust lines coming out of the forward funnel. There's going to be 4 coming out of the back with air intakes for the engine sets going out each funnel. 1 coming out here, 1 coming out here. This one will be the shortest because you just have to go up. Yes. If any of y'all recognize the chandelier, go. Also, while I am here, I need to get this wired. Need to put these buttons back into place. Now this will be for the lights. Well, he realizes there's no button. That's normal, isn't it? I need to get a new carpet design in because there's a lounge forward of this up here that I need a new carpet design on. We don't know how we're going to get the piano to work. That thing looks like it's busted. Same thing up here. Need another carpet design. I don't know if I want to go with this one down here or a new one. There we are. Also, I brought this full room skylight back and I was able to reuse it. Although I had to slightly alter its original design, and I made it pretty much go almost all the way around the funnel. Oh, and the funnel casing here is original, from the original ship. Remember, this is uptake number 2. And yes, I'm going to have this to where it will help flood this engine room. There's going to be a lot more detail, maybe catwalks or something. Through here, it's going to be a theater. And this is what the crawl space looks like on the bottom. But it's only used on this side. But I'm going to have the crawl space also marked where I'm going to have hallways. So that if you wanted to exit the theater, say maybe through the staircase, which would come down right around here, you could walk behind the staircase, down another set of stairs, towards the back, and then you'd end up in the hallways, and this would take you to like cabins, the kitchen, and the hospital that I'm going to have put in. The cabins aren't going to be small. I'm thinking about maybe making them suite-type cabins, where they're going to be large cabins, so that there won't be as many, so that means there won't be as much lag. I was going to originally have another deck below this with false cabins, but I've decided to scrap that idea. Well, Red, this is a single-player thing, but if you want, I can save this and get a server up if you would like to join. You can see just how difficult it is for me to try and wire all this. Because I'm also thinking of making there be a crawl space area up here just for all of the piping that has to go throughout everything. Because the engine room is going to be completely bare as far as having any decks above it. This is going to be the only area in the ship, apart from the theater, that will not have multiple decks on top of it. That and also the generator room. Also, here is the ship's fuel tanks. I've added both a visual and numerical fuel gauge to show you how much fuel you've got. Green means you're good. Yellow means you're getting pretty risky. Red means you're screwed because you're running out of fuel. and we've checked, the tanks hold, I think, 152,000 gallons of fuel each. So if you do the math, that's a ton of fuel. Beat that Edisto 2. We got more fuel. We got fuel for days. Crew passage through the fuel between the fuel tanks. Originally, this was going to be a complete fuel tank. Like, both of them were going to be connected, but I scrapped that idea. And then here's the battery compartment, which is a simple compartment area that has 12 batteries, 12 large batteries, and 6 emergency generators. And here will be the main generator room. Even though there's 4 large generators in the engine room, there's going to be another set, maybe 2 large generators here with their own power plant. These will be emergency generators. Like mainly secondary emergency generators. These will be what powers like the lifeboats, the emergency lights, exit signs, all that. So yeah, that's all going to be powered by this power plant, which will be in here. Hence the pipe you see there. I don't know if maybe I don't know if maybe Red could build the engine room here, but that'd be nice. And this one is going to have air intakes that will go up through the funnel casing for funnel number 1. Now, as you can see, I've already got pipes here. The exhaust ports all the way up there. I was hoping Red could do the pipe work, if that's okay. Problem is, I don't know if the engines will run or not, because a lot of this is interconnected piping. Like, the exhaust lines are not interconnected, but the air lines are. That's why there's only 2 of them. So that poses an issue. Will the engines even run, or would they all one get more air than the other? We'll just have to wait and see. All of these have fluid sinks here. Fluid coils, whatever you call them. Fuel lines for each engine. 3 per tank. So, yeah. We're thinking of maybe having, like, multiple decks inside the engine room as far as anything relating to it. Like, say, catwalks, and then, I don't know, maybe along the sides of one we'd have, like, maybe storage for, like, machinery for the engines. Like, say you needed to get parts for the engine to fix one of them, you could get them. Maybe there could be, like, a machine shop or something. I mean, this is all work in progress stuff. We don't know if we want to put all that in, but I'm thinking we might. There will be at least one hallway that will have... a hallway will be put in, probably right around in here, and it will follow the uptake for funnel number 2. And that will also lead to cabins. The areas on each side of the hallway in this area for the engine room will probably be just access points for the engine room. Maybe even emergency hatches if need be. Because I'm wanting this to be a corridor where you can get out of the ship if, say God forbid, something happens. Stairwell is here. Let's see, how does he have it here? Okay. Okay, so he has it go down by 1, so that's an issue. Okay. Red, I know you're still on the I don't know if you're still online or able to do Stormworks, but if you could, I'd really be grateful for the company, because there's a lot of stuff here that I want to try and get done tonight, if that's possible. I mean, if not, then I understand, but still. You know what, let me save this. Now then, where's the stern section? Okay, here's the stern section, which I need to update, because I'm an idiot. So real quick, while I'm thinking about this, let me do that. As you can see, I have these labeled as sections 1 and 2 joined, and section 3, which means the ship originally was cut up into 3 sections so we could all get it. Now take note, this is still being worked on. You've got the open promenade here. You've got the enclosed one down here, which I'm going to have to redo because the ladder is positioned wrong. I wanted to line the ladder up with the door. So if I can ever get a mission to where I can work on this, I can do that. Here's the aft staircase, which I'm going to have to completely repaint, thanks to it being painted white for some reason, which annoys me to no end. Got the dining room. Need to get this tile design back on this deck. Now this will also lead down into like the cabins, which will probably be back around here. But the reason I say there's going to be a kitchen is below. There's going to be a kitchen, hopefully right below the dining room. That way, all you'd have to do is basically go up out of the kitchen, up the stairs, and into the dining room. Makes it so you don't have to walk all the way around the ship. Also, the bulkheads here go up through all the decks because, simply put, simply put, because, I need this thing to be watertight. Currently, the stern, ironically enough, capsizes. It capsizes due to it being so unstable, since there's not enough, there isn't exactly much ship in the, to help counteract. The reason basically the stern at the moment is unstable due to the fact that it's not connected to the rest of the ship. While this promenade up here is going to be open, I do want to put doors in and maybe have something closing this portion off right here on the sides. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe we could probably have I don't know, do I want to put a bar up here? I don't know. I don't know if I want to put a bar or something here. I doubt it. Or no, that's right. No, I wouldn't. There's going to be a tennis court and shuffleboard up here, maybe some other ship activities you'd see on the deck of a ship. Darker Rail fan, what's up? So yeah, that's going to be this because the gym is right here. Red, and by the way, I have Red to thank for the gym. He built all of this himself. Thank you. I think there's going to be a smoking room. We could probably have a smoking room in the forward part of the ship. I'm wondering if there'd be a way to bring this design up here down so that we could have maybe I don't know, a bar just going around the center here where these three windows are. We could probably have a bar here. Complete full bar. No, I'm just kidding. But really, that would be nice because then you could see out through the... Oh. Why... What's with the turquoise? My God, why is there turquoise here? I didn't paint this turquoise. That's an issue. Oh well. But yeah, we have the pool here, which I did paint a turquoise color because due to the way the lights are positioned, the tile design I made for it won't fit. There's no way it would fit unless we downsized it, which would be a pain in the neck. I'm thinking that we're going to have deck chairs around the pool because you've got 2 ladders to get in and out of on either end and 2 diving boards on each side there. So there's that. Now, I think I'm going to go on and build the bar. Let me see. Oop. Uh-oh. Well, Red, if you could send me a concept design, you're welcome to. I know I want it to be curved, but I want to see if maybe there's a way we could put padded seats down in front to make it have actual working bar stools. That'd be neat. Of course, it's going to be around these 3 windows here. Probably, that's the wrong block. This is just a placeholder at the moment. I'm thinking around here or something. And it's going to be basically an open bar. It's just going to be an overhang, yes, but as for the bar itself, it'll be open so people who are sitting here can still look out. Because I was going to have the shelves be right around here and maybe have the taps on the actual bar counter. Because I've seen those on the cruise ships I've sailed on where they have the taps and whatnot on the bar counter. Thinking maybe we could come out like this. Like that. Kind of like that. So yeah, there's that. Alright, so yeah. This cable is finicky as all get out, I swear. Really? Okay, let me get this off of that. There we go. Perfect. F is for Frantic. Don't get any ideas. Actually, no, that people probably would get the wrong idea. I don't know. Do I want this thing to be this color, or do I want to give it a pattern, like a checkered pattern? Screw it, checkered pattern from the wind. He reads. Oh, yes. Turquoise on turquoise. I like this. I like turquoise on turquoise. I'm going with this. It's like Bob Ross. You just don't talk. You just do what you're doing and just let people watch. There's my sister having a stroke due to the dog being in her room. No, I'm just kidding. She's just moody, as it were. Bonjour, monsieur. How are you this fine evening? If you don't let me gut out this house and make it my own, I will go insane, and I will take you with me. Yes, well, this room could use a little remodeling, but Why don't we leave this room alone, okay? Okay. What the hell? Oh my god, I wonder if that's going to be in the Beetlejuice musical. That would be hilarious. It's one of the few quite a few lines I have loved from that movie that make me laugh. And my god, is it glorious. It's like, oh look, Ozzy and Harriet. My god, that's great. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Let's just fix that. Yeet. There we go. Yeah, last time when I was doing this, the pool... Yeah, last time I worked on a pool, it sunk the whole ship. Erebus, what's up, my friend? Long time no see indeed, my friend. How has life been for you, good sir? Glad to see you were able to check in. How are you? You doing all right? Hope you're doing all right. It'd be bad if you weren't. Yeah, I know Jesse and the pool on his new ship has the painted blocks, but this time I like to do this because, well, let's face it, I love the old tile pools that you see. Like, I like it because it's just, you don't see it anymore. At all. Ever. What the heck? What is with the... Oh, I do not like this. I do not like this. But the more you will hate me, the more you will learn. Sorry! Is that you, John Wayne? Is this me? Who said that? Who said that? Who just sat there on his own death warrant? Nobody, huh? Yeah, this will be another bulkhead, but it'll probably just be like a peak tank or something, another peak tank where, you know, you just go. Thor's like, I'm not listening to you. Wait, what? How is he afraid of the... That makes no sense. He's a Doberman. Why would he be afraid? Ha ha. Get in here! What is he doing? Thor?
Oh, God.
Thor? Stop! Here. Try to get him in my room while I move this.
Thor, come here!
Get in there, you crazy dog. Shut the door, quick! Quick! Crazy Doberman. Back up! Back! Get out of the way. Well, it's not like he does it to begin with. Thanks, man. She's right, he was. Anyway. thing so you'll be able to check. I'm trying to talk to Adrian. Please. I got it so your door was shut, Adrian. I swear, the minute I get better at driving, I don't care what the hell I do, what they want me to do. I want to just get the hell out of this house and get out of this damn town and not have to say a damn word to those guys anymore. Because I'm getting to where I'm about to lose my fucking mind over them. Over all of them. Ugh. This is what I have to deal with every fucking day. When they're all like this. Drives me the fucking crazy. And they wonder why I'm so fucking pessimistic and negative. And just pissed off. Well, there you fucking go, people. There you fucking go. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all, but when I get like this, just watch out. That's all I'm gonna say. Is just watch the frig out. Smack. It's not that he gets into a lot of trouble. It's that he causes a lot of trouble. Sometimes. It's not all the time, but it's some. When it is, it's just it's bad. It's not bad, but still, it's just annoying. Very annoying. Right, then I've got this bulkhead done. Now this is going to be where there's just no more bulkhead. No more, like, access. Like, you can't put any more doors in due to the curvature of the hull. So what I am going to do is poke a hole in so this area will flood. Same with back here. This is the backmost compartment. Well, that would be an issue now, wouldn't it? So I'm glad I noticed that. That's not the right place, you idiot. There we go. Alright. Now also, if you'll notice, this is where the propeller shaft goes through the bulkheads out to the stern. The batteries are here. These are temporary batteries. They're here to keep power everything in the stern. Here you can see a good cross section of the ship. So imagine this layout below here. There's going to be a kitchen, a hospital, and then there's just going to be cabins the rest of the way. Passenger cabins, then crew cabins. Like, I think I'm thinking that we might have the passenger cabins go from the back of the ship pretty much till about the engine room, and then, or till like about the engine room or the theater. No, actually, yeah, the passenger cabins will stop literally in the compartment that's just before the engine room. And then from there, then there'll be a crew passage which will lead just to the engine room. There'll just be a hallway with stairways on each side, and then after that it'll be crew cabins and other stuff. Yes?
her, don't do that because we're fixing to fucking eat. She's like, I'll still be able to eat. She got mad because I got on her fucking ass down here, and now she's being a bitch and won't fucking eat. And she wasted an entire fucking plate of food. A whole fucking plate. 1/2 of the fucking chicken breast. And a huge thing of potatoes and fucking squash and green beans. A whole goddamn plate. It could have been somebody's lunch or dinner.
Mattress is moved. That was moved. Dishes are up. Everything else is up. Good. Yeah. Guys. Sorry about the madness y'all had to endure, y'all. I'm back. Shoot, my battery's gonna die. Okay, so basically, cabinets are gonna go here. You guys get the rest. Sorry to cut the stream short, but I had dinner and then I had to help Mom clean up, and then we had the whole fiasco. You guys probably heard all of it, so I'm probably not gonna keep the stream. But I'd hold on to the ideas I had for it. We're gonna have to repaint the stairwell because I'd like it to be back to its basic brown or something along that line. It probably would be nice. Thinking of maybe taking these out and putting a white checker pattern in between some of these tiles to reduce lag. But yeah, that's as far as I know everything else I need to do. But yeah, let me save this to that. There we go. Sorry if the stream for this is so short, but I've got to let my phone charge, otherwise it's going to die on me. So I'll see y'all, I guess, whenever this thing reaches 100% and I can stream again. So, yeah. See y'all later.